Greetings and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Okami. Alright, so we've just cured a demon possession on this guy. Let's go finish the conversation. Nope, it doesn't. That's a very good question. I'm not a dog. That's kind of a big request, even if you did find a dog that belonged to the village. That would almost assume that dogs can remember names that way. Why? I mean, granted, the great warriors in those old tales always do amazing stuff, but why would he be any more proficient at moving a rock? Well, that is certainly curious. Let's go have a talk with Susano about this. Well, it's possible to be descended from anybody. And it wouldn't make you any better than anyone else. Yep, I can. Luckily, Amaterasu's head is made of stone. I don't know if it actually is, but she can break stuff very easily. Hey! Keep your dreams to yourself. That's a rude awakening. What have you actually done? Hey. Yeah, pretty much. They'll think you look cute. Never mind the fact that you look hilarious riding on my back. On Amaterasu's back. I'm not gonna pretend I am Amaterasu. Especially if I'm gonna think of new ways to say that name. Ami. Let's just do a few circles, eh? Do a few donuts. Alright. Your delivery. Do you have to announce yourself that way every time? You look awfully nervous all of a sudden. I use a sword on the water anyway. Better off with a pickaxe, but I guess you could use a sword. Oh, better make sure then. Also, while I'm at it, we are on a mission to destroy the boulder. That much is certain. And we also had a new entry into the bestiary, the red imp. These loot players are harder to exercise than green imps. One night, a man heard lute music and went out to find the source. Hiding in the shadows, he saw the imps playing and drink sake. Seeing his chance to attack, the man struck out, severing the lute strings with his blade. The imps disappeared in a wisp of smoke. It's advisable to cut the strings with a brush. Yeah, that's basically what you do when it turns grey. Alright. What are you moping about? Now. That's a terrible attitude. You lazy sod. How convenient. Well, at least we know where she is. Why would you give it to him? Yeah, I agree with you, Issun. What was she thinking? Yes, indeed. So let's go do that. Easy peasy. See, at least you have the good attitude here, Kushi. Ready to work, whatever the circumstance. Susano should Susano should be working with you. Maybe some of your attitude will rub off on him. Perhaps. A little bit. What does that have to do with anything? Anyway, we got it. Let's also go eat these rice stuffs, like rice balls of rice wrapped in seaweed, some bales of rice. I think that's it. Alright, let's go. Because we need to get the mighty warrior back on track. Give some good sake. Yes, it is. Why do you suddenly seem so nervous? Yeah, I don't know. That seems like a bit of an exaggeration. I mean, sure, being drunk can make you a little bit more confident in your actions, but if you're completely sloshed, I doubt you could hold your sword straight. Right. Let's make sure that he does it right. Susano style, exploding implosion. That's a very implausible style, but might as well make the best of it. And the road is clear. Yeah, you didn't seem that confident. He doesn't like that idea at all, does he? Oof. That's the greatest warrior of all, huh? Yeah, you being the best warrior in all of Nippon, that seems like a bold claim, considering the size of Kamiki. Though your sword does seem to have some power. Hey, Sakuya. So you're keeping it real, yeah. Now stop being so hung up about that. Hey, that's uncalled for. Hey! She wasn't talking about a reward, you were talking about a reward. Yeah, you do look kind of dead. That seems like a flaw in your defensive plan. Sure. Well, that's convenient. Sure will. Ever practical. Famous last words. Good going there, Issun. Well, that's a fine enough idea, but as long as we're here, we can actually do some shopping, perhaps. Although I do wonder where you got all this stuff from, because you were just carrying an umbrella just before. Well, let's do some shopping. Alright, so I can get feedbacks for all the major groups. Vending slip and exorcism slip I can't purchase yet because, well, that's just too expensive. And the sake I don't really need just yet. Alright, I'll just get a few of these seeds. Let's also get a few of these. Don't really need the meat or the fish. Now, the meat would have been perhaps nice, but we can get to that later, because I just want to feed some of the animals in this village. Like these rabbits, for instance. And skip. Just for some easy praise. I mean, as long as we're here. Although I should have gotten at least one meat for the dog here, but oh well. The birds will do fine. We are going for pretty much 100% completion and all that. Actually, this can wait until next time. Thank you for watching.